mean, I don't see how we can't be happy about
Decomposing, you
that.
be bugging.
It should. So I immediately, set myself up, to expect the news. Cheers. It is Thursday, August 1st, and you are here for a Turf exclusive. Yes, I know. You're ready for tonight. It's the Turf and Rundown show. I get it. I know we're all ecstatic. We're all happy, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I came through, finally get things up and running. You know what I mean? I got a whole new system set up here that I'm trying to work the kinks out, and I think I finally got things going pretty smooth. Let's see. I don't see any chats coming along just yet, and I'm pretty sure somebody's watching, looking, so still got some kinks to work out, but no worries about that, right? No worries about that at all. This is the Turf exclusive. Why? Why is it a Turf exclusive? Turf is grading again. Turf is back on grading again, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. So without further ado, it is time. We have, ladies and gentlemen, one of our all-time favorites as a Raider. You better believe it. Jack Jones is in the building. That's what we're working on today. So, I think everyone already knows that Turf is a huge fan of Jack Jones. I think, depending on the camera angle right now, if you can see right there, that's the ball that's going in the vault. That's the Jack Jones, Antonio Pierce signing ball right there. So it just tells you enough. We're not gonna deep dive, but we're definitely gonna give our guys props. Jackie Jones, born December 20th, 1997. American football cornerback for the Las Vegas Raiders of the National Football League. Played college football at USC and Moore Park College before transferring to Arizona State and was drafted by the New England Patriots in the 4th round of 2022 draft. Let's talk about that college career real quick. Jones was ranked as a 5-star and 19th overall recruit by 247sports.com coming out of high school. High school, we might add. Well, what high school, right? Let's dig into a little bit of those, intangibles, if you will. He's born 97, December 20th. Long Beach, California, ladies and gentlemen. 5'11", 175 pounds. He went to Long Beach Polytech. Shout out to Polytech. Yeah, college was USC 2016 to 17, 2018 Moore Park Community College, 2019 to 21 Arizona State. So, as I stated, 5-star. He committed to USC on February 3rd over offers from Alabama, Texas, on an interview with Snoop Dogg. He became a starter for the team during his sophomore season, but was dismissed before his junior year due to academic struggles. Yep, we knew that would be something. He transferred to Moore Park College, junior college in Cali, in an effort to improve his grades. After improving his grades at Moore Park, he committed to Arizona State as a 3-star JUCO recruit. During his junior year for the Sun Devils, Jones played 13 games, started in 1. In the Territorial Cup against University of Arizona, Jones recorded 2 interceptions and subsequently named the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week. Wow, we can just continue to keep going on and on about Jack Jones. We got some stats. I stayed away from college because, right, there's a lot of stuff, if you will, that went through the whole college ranks and the issues he's had. So we'll just bypass all of that. Just know that he played 13 games at USC in 2016, 14 games played in 17, 13 games at Arizona State in 19. Only played 2 games at Arizona State in 2020, so I'm assuming that was an injury year or something along those lines. And last but not least, 11 games in 2021. Look, his measurables, ladies and gentlemen, his pre-draft measurables: 5 foot 10 3/4 inches, 171 pounds, arm length 30 3/4 inches. That's pretty impressive for that size. You got to remember, we've had some 6'2" plus linemen that had 30, 31, 32 inch arms length, right? So hand span 8 7/8. That's actually pretty small, even for a person 5'10". 40-yard dash 4.51. Wow, I actually would have expected him to be closer to in the 4.4s, maybe even low 4.4s, but 4.51, we'll take it. 10-yard split 1.5, 20-yard split 2.6, 20-yard shuttle 4.13, 3-cone drill 6.9. Wow, that dude is moving. 3-cone drill, I said 6.9. Vertical jump only 35 inches. I would have actually expected a lot more than that. 35 inches from Mr. Jack Jones. Broad jump 10 feet 4 inches. Not mad at that at all. Not even a little bit. And I mean, do we ever really care what skill position people outside of running back benches? 11 reps at 225. I consider that to be impressive, ladies and gentlemen. I consider that to be very impressive. So yeah. I mean, I'm a Jack Jones fan, right? I always have been. I was nervous about this grade because I know I was going to go overboard, and I probably still went overboard. I'll let, you, the fans, make the decision on how much overboard Turf may have went from that respect. Definitely not too much, but yeah, I can admit when, Turf's a little biased, and we know that's the case here. So let's dive right in. Y'all know what it is. Always dive right in to the specifics. Cheers. I am so excited. I haven't dropped a single frame. Everything looks to be going absolutely amazing. Let me know if you guys see nothing but greatness as far as on your screen, whether it's just the clarity of the picture, the sound, all of it. Again, I really think I finally got this thing figured out. Shout out to my guy MC Raider. I see you on Instagram. I got something for that too. I'm actually going to make some changes here and there, and I want to see what it looks like as far as the viewing. I know that I have a setup that's going to be much better as far as the mobile side of things. I'm hoping this is really sharp for you people watching on television. So without further ado, yes, let's dive in to the real. All right, so we know he started New England, right? 22. 13 games played. He only started 2 of them though. But even still, rookie season, 2 interceptions. Got a touchdown, right? Fumble recovery. Combined for a total of 30 tackles. 25 of them solo with only 5 for an assist, and 3 of those tackles for a loss. So I'm not mad at that. 2023, right? We start having those issues, I guess, when he's, not doing too well as far as dealing with, the Patriot way, if you will. So, looks like he still had 2 picks, 2 TDs. Longest was 33 yards, 5 pass deflections as opposed to 6 the previous year. He had a forced fumble that previous year, right? Looking into these details, made way more tackles second year. Less tackles for losses, got a quarterback hit. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's really tough. And then you still, right, he's got those 5 games. I don't know how they consider this and it being grayed out, etc. But obviously we picked him up. And games? 18? No, his number's 18. Okay, yeah. So he played in 7 games. Started in 3 of those 7 for us. 2 interceptions, 49 long, 2 touchdowns, right? We know about that. 49 is the total amount of yards, 33 long. So obviously, yeah, 1 short pick, and then he took one to the house. Actually, took both of them to the house, so it's probably just 2, 1 short pick to the house, and then 1 combined to 25 tackles. 20 of them solo, tackle for loss. I mean, we all saw what Jack did. He had that spectacular game against the Chargers where, only tape will let you know what's going on in that perspective. So it is what it is. I think his numbers speak for himself. I did pull in the advanced defense and fumbles chart to see if we can make a little bit of it. We'll just stick to 22 and 23, right? Where it looks like his completion percentage is, I guess, not that bad. 62%, 2023, 54% in 2022. Total of 332 yards gain. His longest was 12 as far as being passed on, if you will. Yards per target, 7. I mean, I don't know how to read these, to be honest. I would assume these are not good because if it's an average of 7.7 yards per target being caught on you, that means there's absolutely a first down every 2 times. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure out somebody, the stat guru. We need the stat guru to fill us in on these stats. Let us know how to really, you know what I'm saying, tell what's going on and how these numbers really tell the tape. I still like talking about them and discussing them because, right, somebody else might know. And they can chime in and give us some feedback. You know what? Just for giggles, I am going to blow up my computer right now, probably, and go to YouTube and see if I can see the chat, because I know there are a few stragglers running around here. That's always the case, right? Always the case. There's a few stragglers running around. And as I expected, see, there we go. My guy Leo is in the building. I don't know why it's not working. Been bad. Oh man, my boy Tony Chef is in the building. I love it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah. If there was anything in here that didn't look good, I'm looking on YouTube, and for whatever reason the picture doesn't look that great to me. Irrelevant. I'm glad I got this one off because, as y'all know, tonight is going to be a special night for several reasons. But first and foremost, it's because it's Turf and Rundown, baby. It's the 1st of August. We are exactly 9 days away, ladies and gentlemen, from the first taste of hitting somebody that's not silver and black. It's ironic that it's in Minnesota this year. That's just crazy to me. I will be spending a lot of time in Minnesota moving forward. So, yeah. Man, this is exciting. I'm really excited about this, ladies and gentlemen. Working these kinks out, this stuff is starting to turn the corner for me. I wish I could show the actual, comments being made. For some strange reason, it's just not working right. Can't figure it out. But don't worry. We're going to do it at another time. I've bet you'll see this though. Hey, watch. Maybe not. Huh? Oh, I probably don't have it set up. I digress. Back to the advanced fumbles chart, right? We got pass rush. It's not going to be anything there, right? We already went through pass coverage, but we didn't go through pass coverage from the yards per target, TDs. I mean, he's looking actually fantastic from that perspective. 1 touchdown in 23, no touchdowns in 22. I mean, you can't be mad at that. Only 1 blitz, 1 pass rush. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. You know, it's Jack Jones, man. What do you expect? I mean, I don't see how we can.
Decomposing it.
It should.